What is going on, guys? Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to the Magic Tournament Season 1. So I'm going to go real quickly over the rules. Today we're doing the Lifeline deck. And the deck is basically about gaining life. Here is the deck list for this one. But just to remind you guys the rules of the game. Oh, let me go and get that up too. Here is the division. We're doing currently the white division. We're in the Lifeline. Basically, we got 5 games. 2 games will be against the bot. 2 games will be historic or standard, depending on which one it happens to be. The last game will be historic no matter what. If it wins 2 out of the 3 games, 3 out of 3 games, out of the 5 games, it will be put into the tournament for an additional video later on. If it fails to get at least 3 and it's not in the top 2, then it doesn't make it. It'll make it into the second round of the tournament. This is season 1. Basic rules here: if we get a deck, we draw our first 7 cards, and we don't like it, too bad. We have to hold on to it. And we can only accept concedes after 1 turn. So both players have to have played at least a land in order for it to be counted as a concede. Now this deck here is an interesting deck. It is all life gain. Everything about this deck is life. And this most certainly is a historic deck. So we'll be playing 3 historic games when we get finished with the bond with the We also got a Johnny Spider leader into this deck's tournament. We'll see how it works out here. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Of course, the first 2 games will be and this one I do have a reason to believe it could potentially be a very good deck, so we probably will end up putting it. There's Invalid Guard 60. That's because I haven't put that deck together yet. Let's see, we get the Lifeline. Don't know what badge would be nice, but it is Lifeline. We got 2 games against the bot, 3 games against a player somewhere, probably different players. And here we go. Spark is a computer, not a bad hand.
I'm your Spark. Let me show you just what you're capable of.
No. Everything I'm supposed to do is gain life. I get a treasure token when this enters, so I can use that on my next turn if I want to. I will use this. We get autopay.
Ooh, cool.
Yes, it's very cool. There's 1 life also. And to be honest, don't need you anymore. You can go ahead and attack. Oh, he's not gonna block. Oh well. I have a 4/5 creature, a 4/3 creature with vigilance. It is +1/+1, so this will die or whatever's get out of be put back into my graveyard. If I let's see, we're going to do this one. It says target creature deals damage equal to its power to target player you don't control when the permanent dies this turn. I get 2 life. 4 damage to you, there's no reason to attack with this. I think this deck is probably gonna get at least not close to 5-0. I will put this into the field. We'll go to our combat first. Okay. In response, we're going to gain 3 life and draw a card. I think this deck's probably one of those is going to have a hard time. Life. Put this into the field. Swing for 5. That's fine. And we'll swing for Lethal next turn, most likely. Oh, creature control for +2/+2. Yep, swing for lethal. Lethal! It's not lethal, it's almost lethal. What's... I have more than 25 life. This on the field is a white. This into the field. Get 1 life off of that bit. And we swing for lethal.
Congratulations. You've done it.
Cool, we have gone undefeated so far. We're at Lifeline. Now, of course, we could get a terrible hand. And still win this deck. I feel like that would happen. Might be wrong. But we'll see. So far we have not...
I'm your spark. Let me show you just what you're capable of.
I'm not sure that's true. Containment. No need to attack. So I get 2 life here. No need to attack. Gain 3 life here. We will attack with this one, but there's no reason to attack with anything else. Oh, jeez. This one fights that one. We get eliminated one anyways. Nope, no attacks. We're gonna gain 4. It's gonna get 4. This is gonna get 3 1 encounters next turn. Should get 3 1 encounters. Becomes pretty powerful pretty quickly here. I only have Lifeline too. Gain 3 life and draw a card. So we get 3 more counters. It's enough to survive. Take 10 damage. Go and take your 10 damage. Okay, don't take 10 damage. Draw 2 cards. Okay, that's 9 damage I will take here. Put this onto the field. If I get 4 more life my turn, continuously untapped. 13 damage. And you know I'm going to. Getting a lot of life here. I definitely gotta do that one first. Weaken the creatures a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and buff it up. It's still alive. And now I've gained a lot more life. This is even just came up from the grave. A 4/5 creature will block. Is that lightning too? And 4 more life, so I get more angels. I don't get that many. I don't get any more angels, but oh, let's just do this. Give all my creatures +2/+2. Everyone attacks. I'm gonna leave my 26/26 creature back, though. In case it has something to destroy everything. It's plenty enough to destroy you. Yeah. Some people hate Lifeline decks. Honestly, I think the most commonly hated deck has got to be Meow. We should be able to win these games pretty easily. Of course, I could have jinked myself for saying that. Lobo Sled. That. Just, oh, it's a normal deck. Don't see this very often. It's a swamp-based deck. Nope. Nope. Foretelled something. Apparently you can't foretell at the same turn. Get it the same turn though. So. Four damage to your Never mind. It's a 3-color deck. Flying get the haste. It's foretelled. Oh, okay. Okay. Put this into the field. I want to get rid of it, so let's take it out. If he does block it. Perfectly I'm fine with that. I mean, I was really pissed when I draw, but he foretelled something else. Makes you wonder what he's foretelling. Put out first. Put this out in second. I don't know. I'm going to attack. Okay. Sounds good to me. So we're right to foretell deck. It's a pretty interesting deck. Problem is it doesn't have haste, so. Alright. Attack first. See what he does. Okay, we'll just do we'll just do flick for your life and draw a card. Card we can play, so. We have 35 lives. I mean, it is a lot. You foretell the card. I think you foretell as many cards you want per turn your turn, as long as you can pay the cost. Three. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, cool. We're going base level 2. Doesn't untap here, so I hope we get a creature that allows me to oh jeez. I do have a way I will play this. I think it's probably better to do this one. I mean, oh, cool. They don't have your next status, so I'll take 8 damage this turn. At least 8 damage. He's gonna return that to his hand, probably. If I take 2 life. Because he doesn't have a lot of life. I'll survive. Come on. Gain control of target permanent opponent controls. Oh dear. I know exactly what permanent he's going to target too. Wow. This might be tough. He's smart. Well, I mean, I don't think there's any question which one he goes for. Yeah, duh. I'm not gaining life from it, but I don't think I have a way of stealing it back, so. It's kind of weird it has some exist. I think losing that permit probably loses me the game. To be honest. Because the 2, 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 9 is 21 on the dot. So I can survive, but I have no cards. I was winning that game. I was winning this game. And it was the entire time. Yeah, duh. It's 21 damage, right? 5. Yeah, I think it's 21 damage coming at me. It's hexproof. I have no cards in my hand. Come on. What are you doing? I have no cards. And there's it. So because he did that, I survived. Will that mean anything? Nah, probably not. And that, I get 2 life from that. That's it. I can't get anything back, so. I'm still out because there's no way I can survive the next. I can block everything, but that's all my creatures are dead after that. So. And I'm just thinking because of the context here. 2 and 1. Lifeline obviously didn't do too well against that deck, but he was winning for the first half of that game. I expect these Lifeline decks will probably be will take a lot longer. Historic Grant. Kershaw. Okay, well, they have to keep this, and honestly, it's not bad. Considering we can't play anything really on turn 1, it's not a big deal. Of course, I don't know if we go first or second. Looks like we go second. If you go first, it's not a big deal because we get this out on turn 2. If we go second, we might be able to do something else. I don't know. I probably still play this on the turn 1. Of course, you might get a concede on turn 1. Which could be, nope, it's a swamp. Death touch. I did the wrong card. That was 100% my fault. If I get a green land, I can do something. Hope you get a land because I messed up. I can't play anything on this turn unless I get a green land. I was lucky and got a green land. So we will go and get this one out first. I get to remember. Which means we can play. Not really sure if there's anything special we can play. We can play containment. By the way, exiling is not the same thing as stir. No, we are not. We're definitely taking the damage here. We're gonna play that on the field, obviously. I think we do containment here. No damage. We don't do anything else this turn. Of course, we could have played this, I think, on this turn if we had enough. We might still be able to do it though. Depends what we draw. If we get any land, we did get a land. Well, okay. Other than that one. Nice to know what that is. That allows us to play 2 cards on our next turn. Nope, no attacks. We can go ahead and just. He gets a 2/2 zombie if we allow it. If we block his own problem. He's gonna destroy it. Destroy dark creatures. What's going up? Yep. Well, I can't make it indestructible, so. Wow, I didn't know what that was going to be. We do get that onto the field. Yeah, it's a 4/4 creature. We could make it. We could switch our life points basically. Not exactly, but at this point, it makes sense for me to block that. Of course, he said he could potentially just destroy it again. Of course, I get an artifact if he does do that. So I don't know. We're in a combat now. He passes combat phase. That's fine. I think it makes sense for me to go ahead and just put this into the field. And then attack you for 4. I'm fine with... He didn't do it. We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna use the look for 5 top card to field this one because we only have one option. And we can play on the field. And there we go. That is a game. We are at 3-1, which is ensured into the playoffs. We are currently at 30-some minutes, so we get some points, and we get to play again. Lifeline is one of my stronger decks, I think. I realized I recently created a treasure deck, which is of the same colors, I believe. Might have additional color, which will be in season 2 if we get to that. Season 2 won't occur for a while. I will doing them all and putting them all together. This is not a great hand, but it's not a terrible hand. I can deal with it. Going first is going second. Oh, but we have 270 cards. Jeez, people. It's gonna take me a couple turns to get into the game. Treasure token means we can play this for my next turn. We're gonna go and play this though if we want, because it makes more sense for me to do that. Ooh. Because the lands, I think we're good. We can deal with that. Once being on top. And generally, I like to play my. It's going to be contained. I generally like to play basically a minimum or about a maximum 66 cards. I don't like to play higher than that. Creatures may value less than X2. So I think, unless I destroy this, we can keep exile this card. All creatures with that less than number counters got. So we gotta do as much as we can this turn. We'll keep. Now we'll put down the bomb. I don't think it's quite there yet. We can still play this, and we're gonna have to go through the attack phase though. Immediately, this is gonna die this turn. And I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna get exiled actually. Natural creature Death Touch. Yeah, exile one card face down. We get this under the field. Doesn't have reach. I think we win next turn unless he gets a creature flying. Or that card is something insane because. Oh, that's exile. It's an. Oh no! That is the worst card you could have had. Oh man. No. We'll take. Still get 4 life this turn, so goes in my graveyard. I get an angel, however, which will be used to block your useless card. It's not. Oh, at least. Oh no. Oh, we'll have this deal damage to that to get rid of it. Has vigilance, so haha. And I get another copy of it, so this game's over. He's done. He lost. I discard 2 cards. I don't even need to. I don't have to block this. I'm not going to block this, and there it goes. Game over. Let me go and get that back up. So that puts it at 4-1, which is tied for June. So I have to think about which deck I think is actually better in the context. Honestly, sure, Windu was able to win. But I'm going to cut Lifeline first right now because I think Lifeline is slightly better. We'll see how Cheap Attacks does, and I don't know what the other one is. But thank you guys for watching this one. The rest of the Magic video videos will be up in the corner. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to keep you guys game on. And hit that like and subscribe button. I don't generally ask you to do that. But I might as well do this one. See you next video, guys.